right, lower body day today. We were maxing out again our testing week. So at the track, we hit 10 yards, 20 yards, and a broad jump. We tested all those out. 10 yards were solid, low 1.6s consistently, which is much better than I have been. I have had some 1.5s in the past, so no PRs, but consistently better, which again, look at that progress over the long term. 20s were awful. I don't know what was going on 20s. Just was not anywhere near where I want to be on those. So 20s were a little slower, so nothing good there. Broad jump, I'm so close. My goal is a 9-foot broad jump. I was at like 8'10", 8'11", 8'9", 8'10", 11, right in there, pretty much. Besides like the first couple, I just can't get that one extra. I couldn't get that one extra inch yet, so we're gonna get it soon. So that 9-foot broad jump is coming. I know it is, and once I break it, I think it'll be like kind of off. Hopefully off to the races again. I'm 38 years old, so setting new PRs is a lot tougher because I've been doing it for so long. Especially at something I've done a lot. But if I start with something new, like a new skill, yeah, that's easier to level up. But when it's something you've been doing for a long time, it takes longer. The longer you do it, like working with like high school, you tell them, yeah, you guys get those newbie gains you can gain. We've been testing out this week with the high school, and some of them 25, 30, 40 pounds on lifts and things like that, and that's awesome. And they don't realize they're making that much progress. But it's just so they don't know that's not going to happen forever. If we could do that forever, we'd all be sprinting 25 miles an hour and jumping 50-inch verticals and benching 100 or 1,000 pounds and squatting 5,000 pounds. But that stuff doesn't happen. Eventually your body adapts, and again, we don't make as much progress as we did at the beginning. So it's just knowing that and accepting that and working, and then focusing on the progress again rather than the perfection. So back here, we are gonna deadlift, just regular old straight bar deadlift. I mean, the worst exercise known to man apparently, but we're gonna do it anyway. Work our way up, 1 rep max, see what we're at. I look back, I haven't tested 1 rep max in forever. I couldn't even find it on there. Last time I thought it was like 3 years ago, it was like a 1 rep with chains. So we'll see where we're at. We're gonna do some elevated Bray Wyatts in between, feet elevated Bray Wyatts in between, and then we'll see how we're feeling after that. I'll probably do some ISO holds, split squats, and calf raises, but we'll see how we feel on that stuff. But mainly just focus today is deadlifting. Let's see how we are doing with these. Left knee was bothering me too, so I don't know what's going on there. Luckily with deadlifts, not a lot of knee needed. And again, with warming up to your 1 rep max or even like a 2 rep max, 3 rep max, 5 rep max, don't just crush yourself in volume just warming up. Again, because that volume adds up, even if it is like a warm-up set. So we'll work our way up and see where we're at. Let's go. On the deadlift, 385, moved fairly well. And I went to 405. Maybe should have did 395 first, but you know, you got to go for that next 405. But just was not budging, and I was not moving. And then you get that lightheadedness, and you like everything starts feeling weird. But what do you do? Not my best. I don't remember what the best ever. That was a long time ago. But 385 out of 156 pounds is not terrible. Not my best, but I mean it's probably my best for that being that light. But yeah, some days you got it, some days you don't. Sometimes you just that weight before moves like not terrible, like for a heavier weight, and then you get to the you just jump up 20 pounds. That's kind of a big jump actually. And then it's like nothing. But we'll get it. We'll get back to that 4 plates on the old deadlift. Everything felt good. The body feels good. That's a good thing. It's just I had nothing. So neurological system's probably just fried. A little tired. Maybe if I do because I strapped up, because I like doing double overhand because I had bad experience with the alternate grip when I blew out my back years and years ago doing that. So I've always done overhand since. Just strap up when I need to, belt up when I need to. But again, sometimes you hit it, sometimes you don't. That's weightlifting. That's life. So we're gonna do a few. I think we're just gonna do dumbbell split squat iso holds. Grip is gone with with these, so I don't need to be doing Jeffersons today. We'll go heavy dumbbell iso holds. We'll hit some calf raise iso holds on the bell squat, and we'll call her good today. Solid effort. Forehead veins popping. Face is turning like a tomato. So good day. It's always a good day to deadlift when those things happen.